and it's probably one of the prettiest games I've ever seen.
What'd you get it on? PC?
Steam. Yeah. Jamie, are you familiar with Hollow Knight?
No, not off the top of my head.
Look it up on Steam. It's like the prettiest 2D Metroidvania ever.
That's probably why, because I don't play that many Metroidvanias.
This one's worth it. Like, going on visuals alone, it is worth it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to MMOHuts Live. My name is Colt Layton, lead video editor for MMOHuts.com. As always, I'm joined by my co-host and arguably the greatest man to ever stand, Jason Parker.
Now 20% cured of bonitis.
Yep. And I am playing the Xbox One beta of Path of Exile. I'm very excited about this. Path of Exile is one of my... I'm playing the Shadow class, one I've not played until yesterday. I am currently level 25 because I got to a point after the stream last night where I couldn't sleep. And I just decided to get on and start leveling because I've
just kill things.
I've had access since like earlier this week when the beta was still closed. So, which I think it's open beta now, isn't it, Jamie?
Yeah.
Not Xbox. I think it's closed.
Is it still?
Okay.
I think, judging by that email, I think it's closed.
Well, I'm in it. I'm in it, and that's what matters. Yeah. Hello, Lisa and Lena.
Let me look.
I need to get rid of some of
I have
my
an email
junk.
that tells me this.
I need to sell off some of my crap.
It just says like keys are available for us because we're awesome.
Sell items. I have a bunch of crap.
Oh shit!
I actually have really good
Poor choice of words. Yeah.
I need to. I actually have a really good setup right now. I'll real quick show off some of the loot that I found in leveling to 25. Hello, Melron. Nice to see you.
What's up, Melron?
I've got some legendary, at least I think they're legendary gloves. They're like orange. They're like dark orange, so they're one of like the highest rarities. They give me 12 evasion rating, which isn't great, but they give me 30% attack speed when at full life. 73 to accuracy rating. I've got a pretty decent chest with a 176 evasion rating. A pretty good headpiece and 2 yellow rarity swords that are very good. Well, one's a dagger and one's a sword. And my build, to kind of show off real quick what I'm doing, I am doing a critical hit / evasion build. So it's a survivable, a little bit more of a defensive build. It is one that I found from another user who was on the Path of Exile forums, who recommended it as a starter shadow build. So that's what I'm doing.
What have you done with your Pantheon? Or have you not accessed that yet?
My Pantheon?
Yeah, there's the new Pantheon system.
I haven't done that yet.
I cannot possibly know something about this game that you don't.
I haven't done that yet.
Stuff.
It's higher level stuff, and it might not be in the Xbox build of the game yet.
But yeah, it's another customization system. It's really cool.
I haven't done it yet. I need to go to the wetlands, though.
Gross.
So, yeah, that's what I said. But we're going to go to the wetlands.
That's where malaria lives.
It is where malaria lives.
Oh my god, this game is so fucking gorgeous. I mean, Path of Exile is too, but it's like gothic noir sort of cartoony.
Moreover,
like 1930s style.
I want to say Path of Exile plays amazingly with a controller. They really nailed it. It's great on the Xbox One.
I figured it probably would.
I have to say, I fucking love the new UI.
Oh, it's way better.
I hope that they eventually import a controller option for PC players. Like, allow us to use the same UI. Like, although I've dumped so much work in the last 24 hours into the Xbox version, I might just be an Xbox player from now on.
You might join the realm of the console folk.
Again,
I don't get it.
I like playing this game on console. I like playing games like this that I would normally play on my PC on my console because I don't have to be down in my office. I can be upstairs and be social and still like be playing a game. Like, and not have to pick between, do I want to be upstairs and interact with my family, or do I want to shove myself down in my office like some kind of basement dwelling neckbeard? Which, I mean, to be fair, like, those sequence of words might be the most apt descriptor. Actually, it's not.
What kind of beard you can grow.
I shaved, so no, it's not. But
that's the only beard you're ever destined to have.
I mean, that's true, yes, but I don't behave in any way like a neckbeard, so...
You don't say "milady."
I don't... Yeah, and I don't tip my fedora. See, I cringe just saying it. Like... But the build we're doing is... it's going to focus on the Blade Flurry skill, but I don't have that skill gem yet. It's, I believe, a higher level skill gem. Like, you don't get it till, like, later, much later in the game. So for right now, what I'm doing is I am using the Frozen Blades, skill as my primary attack, which what that does is it shoots forward this little blue burst, and whoever I hit with it, more daggers burst off of that in a wide arc and hit everything around them. What up, No Name? And if you catch somebody, you'll see it too. I mean, it's obviously I'm going to be spamming it, so but it's relatively low mana consumption. It does amazing damage because my crit rating, my crit multiplier, and my physical damage are through the roof. And it takes like 20% of your physical damage or something like that and applies it as bonus chaos damage. And I have a support gem that makes the skill have a 30% chance to poison. So, like, I'm just dropping dots on everything and doing massive crits. And all while trying to raise up my evasion rating so that enemies can't really hit me.
More like the raise your punk-ass rating.
Whatever, same thing. If it means I don't get hit.
Yeah, tomato.
How demanding spec-wise is this game? Well, I'm playing it on an Xbox One, but the PC version isn't super demanding. It's been out since 2013.
Not very, yeah. So
you can play it on most modern machines without issue. Hell, my girlfriend's like old she's got a new laptop, but her old like 4-year-old laptop could play this no problems on the highest specs. So like most any computer can run this. It's kind of made so that it looks beautiful if you have a high-end computer, but if you have a toaster, you can still at least play the game. Is this beta closed? Yes, Majesty, it is closed.
I think it's closed.
I'm actually not 100% positive because I heard it was supposed to go open soon. But
just check on Xbox Live.
Yeah, well, I had to enter a code to download it, so
prob's not.
So prob's closed. Bank on closed, but you can go check Xbox Live and see if you can download it. I know the Fall of Riot. I feel like I'm always saying that wrong, but the new expansion just dropped today.
No, you're saying it right.
I can't stand console UI. It looks like a mobile game. I actually really like the console UI.
I think I like it personally.
It does kind of look like a mobile game a little bit, but not all mobile games are awful. So
yeah, I like some mobile games.
And I've got the redone mini-map, thank Christ. I'm so glad they changed the mini-map.
It's because it was garbage.
Yeah, I've always liked this game, but the mini-map was hot garbo for, like, a grip. All right. What, are you okay? Are you still trying not to poop all of your organs out at the same time?
That too, but also, every time you say a grip, I die a little on the inside.
Glad I could be of service. 2 hours till 3.0, says Whaler. Yup.
I guess I can't go that
because that does drop today. So everyone should be excited about that. Gotta love you some fall expansion. It's gonna be very good. Those new boss fights are...
I've seen a lot of the boss fights. They're fucking crazy.
They are even the first one I couldn't get past in the closed alpha. Like, it was... Ugh. It was a real... Well, I was also soloing it, but it was a real punch in the...
It's closed beta, but you get a beta key in 4 to 6 hours usually.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to continue to cruise around here. I think Oak is in this camp, and I need to find my way there. Okay, I see how I need to get into him. I've decided to do something I don't normally do, and I decided to help Oak the Bandit instead of trying to kill him. And I've done a couple of jobs for him already.
I think you would like this game, Jamie. If nothing else, you would like the art style.
All right, I think I just got a passive point.
Colton would too, I think.
It looks cool. I sent it to Andy since he's usually the Metroidvania player.
No, I did not get a passive point. Oh, talk to Oak.
Really
talk to Oak.
Oh, cool. I've got an up and down strike. Neat.
Okay, I have to travel to the crypt. So...
Why the hell would you play this on console rather than PC? Because he's doing it for work, and it looks really good on console.
Yeah. There's a number of reasons why I'd rather play this on console than PC. I like playing it on my PC a lot, but at the same time, as I've said before, it's more convenient to play on my console because I don't have to climb down 2 flights of stairs to get into my office to play it.
Bosses
where my
scale,
computer is.
So
laziness is a
challenge.
Laziness is a factor. But I also like playing it with a controller. It feels really good, believe it or not, to play this game with a controller. I thought it would be not great because it's very difficult to make an ARPG work on console.
Mm-hmm. Diablo did pretty good, though.
Yeah, and so did Path of Exile. Like, it's really, really solid. But there's a number of reasons why but the biggest and easiest reason is I'm being paid for this. So, this live stream is my job. So, like... Surprise. But also I love Path of Exile and I like the way it plays on a console. Jamie, is there a page for it? I'm really curious because I remember two other moderators and I would like to know what happened. I don't know what he's
probably MMOHuts.
He's saying yeah. He's saying it isn't, but he also was saying to me bosses scale up with the number of players, so having more doesn't necessarily make it easier. This game is so much better on PC, says Crispy1. Crispy. I don't know that I agree. I think it's great on both systems. I'm enjoying it on console. I've been playing the hell out of it on console, so... If you prefer mouse and keyboard, you'll like it more on PC, but, like... I think it runs well, and it looks good on Xbox, and it's a little more convenient, so if you don't want to... If you want to play it on a bigger screen, like on your TV or that kind of thing, you can do it. And it's an option now, and I think that's a great thing. And the Xbox One having yet another awesome game, free to play or not, is not a bad thing by any stretch of the imagination.
Something they kind of needed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, every platform, I think, except PS4 is kind of hurting for titles right now, especially the Switch. I'd love to see this game eventually come to the Switch, but I know that's a pipe dream, so... I'm gonna let go of that. I wish I had a choice, said Andreas. Oh, Andreas, I think, only plays on PC, or maybe only on console. I forget.
Oh, they're probably wondering what happened to James.
Yeah. The short and sweet history of MMOHuts is Omer founded it in 2009. Site was changed to new ownership in 2011. So we had a little bit lost. Omer on videos for a couple of years. After that, it was Spunkify. He was around for about a year and a half, and then it switched to James. Then unfortunately, so last year? Yeah, late last year. It's been about a year. James was unfortunately laid off, so now Colton is handling videos and stuff here.
Yes. And I think I'm doing a pretty solid job. I like it. I like the work that I do, so that's what matters, right?
I'm still paying you.
Can't argue with that logic. Oh, man. I'm going back to town. Is it coming to PS4? Not that I'm aware of, no.
I have not heard if it's going to be exclusive.
I cannot remember where the hell the crypt is.
But I said that about Marvel Heroes, and I was wrong, so you never know.
I feel like I saw it earlier when I was playing off camera. I guess I'll explore the northern... I don't know. I'm going to go check out something else. I'm going to go back to the crossroads and see if I can't get there from there.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh fuck! I forgot. Bone Thugs. There we go. Are you gonna Bone Thugs now?
I'm gonna Bone Thugs in Harmony. Yes. I wish, like hell, I could remember where I need to go. Obviously, it's the crypt, but. Oh wait, hold on. I should be able to check for my quest log. World. Shadow of the Vault through Sacred Ground. Okay, yep, I'm in the right place. I need to just keep going southwest. Southeast, rather. When this game was released, it felt like a successor to Diablo II. It was supposed to. And it is, basically.
Mm.
Also, what's up, No Name? Make sure I'm still headed the right way. I am. Cool. Okay, now I just have to get to the crypt. It's super dark. Alright, cool. But my mad crit multiplier rate and damage is gonna carry me. I one-shot most of these mobs. One hit and I'm killing 4 or 5 things at a time. It's beautiful. This build is so good. Also, I thought I would hate this class because I wasn't sure how well they'd work. Like, I thought it would be very backstab-oriented. But no, it's like a hybrid trickster and spellcaster. And it's very satisfying to play. Oh, Christ, I just got an attack and move speed buff for 41 seconds. I am become Sonic.
Are you am become fast?
I am become speed. Yes, Fastlane, you can play it on PC.
Yep.
It is on Steam. In fact, the new expansion pack's about to drop for it today on PC. And it's lit. Alright, I am gonna take my mini-map down so I can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, there's a ton of content. They just keep pumping out stuff for this game. And it's all been pretty quality, so, like... It's definitely
no lack of stuff to do.
It's definitely my favorite ARPG right now. I'm gonna just keep on cruising, I think. We're still trying to find the crypt. Ooh, Freezing Shrine. I like these little shrine buffs you can get. Let's see here. So is this an indie game that receives a lot of support? It's not an indie game. I wouldn't call it an indie game, but it does receive a ton of support from its developers. That is very true.
Yeah, I mean, it's technically an indie game because the developers publish it, but...
Yeah.
It doesn't have the indie game stigma attached to it.
It also doesn't feel like an indie game. It feels like a big, like, double or AAA game. Yeah. It feels like a big major developer game, and that's a good thing. That's like one of the highest compliments I could pay to a quote-unquote indie game.
I really like this game. I just never feel like I have the fucking time to play it.
All right, we found the crypt.
The life of a games journalist.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I have so many games sitting at like 4 hours playing.
Andrea says, I would say you am become well at English.
That's the joke.
That was the gag. Was that I was purposefully abusing the English language. All right, cool. We're gonna cruise around, see if we can't find something worth keeping. I don't even bother with stuff that's less than like yellow. I'll pick up a blue if it looks particularly like good, or
that's generally the rule of thumb.
If I have a if I have an item that lets me roll it into a random rarity, like because I had a couple of Orbs of Chance, which lets you roll normal items into a rare or better item, and it's a random, so it could like randomly be a legendary or whatever. So
Santi has played for 2,000 hours and still considers himself casual.
2,000 hours since 2013, though. Like,
it's still.
Or whenever he started playing, like.
I don't think I have any games that I've played 2,000 hours.
Nah, the closest I've ever come to putting that many hours into anything is
Final Fantasy X, maybe.
My Kingdom Hearts 2 file when the game came out had like 300 plus hours in it. But I mean, for a 16-year-old, like, that's intense. All right, I think I opened the door I needed to open. No, I didn't. I think I just did a thing that was bad. Quicksilver, let's get out of here.
He meant it that they're a small studio and they still put out a high-quality product.
Oh, yeah, that is absolutely true. Trying not to get my ass killed.
Personally, it's unpopular opinion time, because I think Minecraft is, like, the dumbest fucking thing. But I'm also a massive hypocrite because I love Trove and Dragon Quest Builders. But at least those have, like, a really cool story attached.
Yeah. No, I ain't mad at you. Everybody's allowed to have their...
I'm totally a hypocrite for
I've never even played Minecraft, so I don't have an opinion on it one way or another.
I'll be back in just a few moments.
Come to think of it, I haven't tried Trove yet either. What's that game? Sky Saga. That's it. I keep telling myself I'm gonna play Sky Saga because I've heard really good things about it, but I haven't yet.
Jason hates like all sandbox games, though, to be fair, so...
Yeah. Jamie, you're a little intense on your mic.
I'm intense.
Like it's picking up a lot of breath. Might be close proximity.
Shouldn't be.
It's like distorting you.
Still picking up?
No, it's better now.
Okay.
I realize you're on like a headset, so like there's only so much you can do, but...
Yeah, no, I had the door to my room closed earlier, and I just opened it up to get some air in here. So maybe it was just because I was moving around and forgot to flip the mic off.
It's all good. I just meant you can casually play something for hours over years. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You absolutely can. I think Jason was just exaggerating for the sake of comedy, but yeah, you could casually play something for hours and hours over the course of like many years, and it builds up over time. Uh-oh, a little bit of... Yeah, that new Wolfenstein game looks great. Santi wants to know what I'm building. I'll show you, actually. I am building a critical hit in evasion build. It's actually a build I found on the Path of Exile forums. It was one of the... it was recommended to me as a beginner shadow build. So, a lot of life, shields, physical attack damage, crit chance, crit multiplier, and gearing all my items toward evasion rating, and eventually it's going to be built entirely around the Blade Flurry skill, but I don't have that skill yet, so I'm using the next closest equivalent, which is Frozen Blades. Blade Flurry. To answer your question, Santi, is the skill that I'm building it around. I like to see how many hardcore WoW fans have played. Or how many hours my WoW account had, when I was hardcore into it, had, oh god, like 100 days worth of playtime, like over the course of like 4 years, like, which isn't a ton, but Jason and I used to raid pretty seriously with a bunch of our friends from college. We had a raiding guild of all people we knew IRL and like a few of our online friends, and we used to play pretty intensely. Oh, that's a lightning shrine. I was avoiding it thinking it was going to give me the dead, and I didn't want a case of the dead, so... Beta Swaggins. Hello, Maz. Good to see you, buddy. Hey, Jamie, do you know what my assignment's going to be next week?
No, not yet.
Okay. I need more space. Let's get rid of some stuff I'm not gonna use. I need to go stash a lot of this currency. Ooh, I just got a yellow chest and it's way better than what I'm wearing. Yes, please. Let's see. Yes, 470 evasion rating. Wait a minute. How did my evasion rating go down when I equipped that? Oh, its accuracy went down. Okay. Where is my evasion rating? Huh. Ah, here we go. Nope, not there either. Oh, well, not important. My evasion went up. That's the important thing.
By the way, for you PC Path of Exile players, the patch is now downloadable. It's not live yet, but you can start downloading the patch now. So get that going.
Yeah, so if you're a PC Path of Exile player, I emailed Chris at Grinding Gear, the studio that makes this game, and let him know I was live streaming it and sent him like a heartfelt thank you for sending me the closed beta code. Because they asked them, as like the day after it was announced, like they showed it at Microsoft's E3 press conference. Like a day or two after it was announced, I sent them an email like, hey, can somebody get me an Xbox One key when this goes live? When it as soon as it's playable in a state where you can get me to play it, can I play it? And they remembered and they sent me a code. And so I wanted to let them know I appreciate that. And that I was streaming it. I sent them a link if they wanted to check it out. Well, the PC version had a lot of different game modes, like hardcore with 24 hours ranking, that kind of stuff. Will the Xbox have that too? Yes, to the best of my knowledge, it'll have everything that the PC version has.
Yeah,
of course,
plan.
But with Xbox Live integration, obviously.
It'll probably be running on a slightly different season schedule since obviously it's currently in beta, whereas PC is live. So I'm going to guess that it's going to be on a different season schedule and they're not going to be cross-platform from what I understand.
No cross-platform, but that is not the worst thing that ever happened.
Nah. So it'll probably be on a different schedule, but it should still have leagues.
I'm pretty sure the Iron Mask won't be better than the head unit the headpiece I'm wearing, but I'm gonna check it anyway. No, it is way better. Okay. The only oh, and it's got better slots too. Unsocket. Now I gotta socket my gems back. Frostblades. Lesser poison support. And there we go. Cool. Got a new headpiece. And it's really good. That's exciting. That's probably the most exciting thing about this game is when you get a cool new like thing and it's like a huge upgrade from what you had. But yeah, for the people who aren't familiar with this game, your helmet is not linked though. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, you're right. Only 2 of them are linked. So I will pick this up and I will throw that there and I'll just get rid of the poison. I don't think the poison is as important. I think the most important 2 are faster attacks and the Frostblade skill. I don't think it's as important. Because the poison's not going to put out as much damage as me swinging faster, so...
You don't know that for sure, though.
I do.
You're not a math magician.
I could be. I could be the dark math magician.
As long as you're not the dark math magician girl, because then you're just getting into some really weird territory.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm ready to explore that space with you. I'm not.
I don't want you to explore that space with
anyone.
Okay, let me get that.
All right, cool. We got a chromatic orb. We got a nice helmet upgrade while you were gone. And we got me with a desperate need to go stash my currency. One day I'll actually remember to do it before I dungeon delve. Like...
Can't you just, like, teleport back to town and go back in?
Oh, yeah, I can do that, huh? Portal scrolls definitely are a thing. Well, I'm already almost done with this dungeon, so I might as well just stick it out. I doubt I'm going to find anything else worth really, like, keeping. Yeah, you socket your skills into your equipment. But what he's talking about
really sharp on console.
It does look really good on console. For those of you who aren't familiar with how Path of Exile works, what he was talking about with like the challenges and stuff, he's talking about the different leagues where they impose different conditions on your game, like you might spawn random rifts, or breaches, which is my favorite league, or you might have like they just add different challenges, like, and they change up the gameplay and they give it even more replay value, because you can go in and play the game but have a completely different rule set, and it feels completely different. It changes the entire feel of the game, which is one of my favorite things about this game, is that it's always like changing and getting new stuff.
Without it falling victim to power creep.
Yeah, hello DSD.
Speaking of Hearthstone, the king of power creep.
Yeah, no kidding. By the way, I took our new Chinese deck in Hand of the Gods for a test drive today against real people.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of dumb, my dude. I beat like a finely tuned raw deck, like just utterly shut him out. I encourage you, at some point this weekend, try our new Chinese deck that I built.
I'm probably going to.
I thought about logging in and playing some after the stream. Get a few more casuals with it, get some mastery so we can start doing ranked.
Mm-hmm. They talked about the next faction to go in, or Hindu? Yeah, Hindu.
Do you hear some tapping? Somebody's tapping.
Yeah, no, I'm hearing it too.
It's definitely getting picked up by their microphone.
No idea. If I'm tapping, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I'm definitely hearing it.
I don't know. All I hear is my fan.
What F2P MMORPG is good these days? Path of Exile is very good.
It's not me. So maybe it's your fan, Jason.
There it was again. It sounds like somebody's bouncing a Super Ball on your desk, my guy.
It's probably my fan blowing.
But yeah, there's a lot of very good free-to-play MMORPGs right now. I love Path of Exile, is my go-to. Although it's like an MMOARPG. I very much also liked. I really liked Citadel and what it had to offer. I just feel like it's not finished. And when it gets, but it's in early access. When it gets to a finished state, it's going to be amazing. I'm just going to portal scroll out. I put that portal in possibly the worst location. It sounds like someone is fapping under a table and their hand is hitting the bottom of the table, says Tom Yo.
That is absolutely not happening, but I literally don't know what it could be. Let me mute my microphone. Maybe you guys won't hear it.
Yep, it's gone. It went away as soon as you muted.
Of course it did. I don't know what it is.
It stopped when you turned off your fan.
Yeah. Go without a fan. I have to turn mine off too, otherwise I'll completely ASMR the whole place.
All right, I got another Book of Regurts. Hooray, Book of Regurts! Oh, shit. I got a jewel socket. A jewel gem. Requirements not met. Okay. Alright, it's still happening.
That's probably from me typing.
No, it's still happening when you stopped.
I fucking don't know what it is. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting in my chair, not touching my desk.
It's gone now. You're good. Oh, I have a passive point to spend. I need to go spend that. Ah. I don't want to place the jewel. I just want to spend my passive point. Ah, fuck. Fuck off with this jewel. Alright, cool. Here we go.
Actually, Black Squad would be a good idea to take a look at next week. I agree. We could do that.
Knack 2 is the future, baby. Knack 2 is going to be dope. But rip Knack 2 because it's coming out the same day as fucking Call of Duty. I think. It's coming out the same day as like another major game. I'm going to keep my essences with me and my Apex, and I don't need that many portal scrolls with me. Put my armor, scraps, and jeweler's orbs in there. Keep my gem on me. I need to sell those armor pieces. They're old now, and I don't have any intention of using them anymore. Identify this. I'll stow that for now. I might come back to that necklace.
Let's see if that fixed it.
Alright, cool. Now we need to go to the ancient pyramid.
I think it's what it was, is my monitor wobbles when I'm typing for some reason.
I think that might have definitely been it then.
No, I think it was hitting my microphone because it's behind my monitors.
Yeah, Shadow of the Veil.
Hopefully that's it.
If they have hardcore mode, play hardcore. It's funner, IMO. I will try it at some point.
There's nothing fun about hardcore mode to me.
Black Squad looks a lot like Counter-Strike. Is that where it draws its inspiration? Probably. I haven't seen it yet.
Jamie.
Yes.
Never mind. I'll just message you in chat. It's fine.
Okay.
Christ, of course there are more videos.
Wee.
And a PR.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask about.
Even if you die in hardcore, you'll just go to softcore afterward. Oh, I had no idea. Oh, hold on. I'm definitely near the waypoint. Oh, wait, no, I've already activated it for here. That's how I got here.
Stepping away for a few.
Okay. I'm going to play this game, I think. Ludwig, you should play this game. Path of Exile is amazing. And it's really good on console. Don't let anybody tell you different. Whee! PoE looks pretty good. It's amazing on console. It looks great. It looks as good as it does on my computer. I definitely think the console version is worth playing if you want to have a more chilled out session of PoE on like your TV while you're sitting on your couch. You don't want to be crammed up in your desk to play it or wherever you keep your computer. Then you can do that, and I definitely recommend it. The way they earn money is the fairest system I've ever seen, says Wadenkrampf. I don't know what that means. You can play this game 100% free. Yep, I'm playing free right now, actually. I've not spent a single dime on this game. I actually don't even know what money gets you. I've never looked. I've never honestly checked. That's how easy it is to play this game for free and not miss anything, is that I never even cared enough to see what money would get you. Because I was having so much fun with just what's on offer for free. Yeah, Grinding Gear Games did an amazing job with the port. I mean, it's still in closed beta, so, like, it's got its hiccups, and it's crashed on me a couple of times, but it's pretty rare. And they're getting fewer and fewer instances of that as we submit feedback and move forward in the beta. It's only going to get better. I didn't want to pick up that war plate, but okay. Oh, it's a German for a cramp in the calf. Oh. That's neat. I learned something. Still waiting till 1 p.m. Pacific, says... I'm gonna say that wrong. Adafina. Just go for the easier one. The easier name. Oh shit, Jason, you sent this giant snake after me?
Clearly, it was my doing.
I think it might have been, though. Honestly, the console UI looks much better than the one on PC. I like the console UI too, Jordan. So I'm hoping they'll give us an option to play with a controller in the PC game moving forward. Who knows if that'll actually happen, but it'd be nice.
Damn it, wrong. Damn it.
Okay. The place I'm looking for is on this map. So
that was correct. God damn it.
Moving in the right direction.
I was overthinking what I was doing.
It took them a while to get there. PoE was very good right away and got even better over time. Oh, Diablo 3 has become much better since the initial release, but it took them a while to get there. PoE was very good right away and got even better over time. Which do you like better? Which Mike is asking, which version do I like better? I think I like the console version better, honestly. It feels very good to play on console. I definitely agree. PoE was better out of the gate than Diablo 3 was. Diablo 3 has gotten very good, but it took them until Reaper of Souls to get that way. But yeah, Mike, I think I like the console. I think I might actually like the console version better. I'll need more time with it to know for sure, but as it stands right now, I've been playing the console version more than the PC one since I was given access. Deerskin gloves. What stat? Evasion rating? Okay. Oh, shit. Hold on. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm not safe. I'm not safe enough to check those gloves yet. Okay. Let's... Ah, my DPS went drastically down when I changed those gloves. Only unfortunate thing about consoles, they've limited the skills and made it harder for ranged classes. I haven't tried a ranged class on console yet, but I can see how it might be harder. Are they combining PC and console? No, they're not. They're going to be separate. There will not be cross-platform play, unfortunately. I did not mean to bring up the menu. There we go. I will suggest this game to some friends of mine. They're enjoying Diablo 3 right now, and I think they might like this. They will. They will probably... Who knows? They might even like it better if they like a more old-school Diablo-style experience. Oof. Man, this build just shreds. I do love playing DPS characters. Which sucks, because if I want to port my Marauder that I've been building over, I'll have to start over from scratch on him, too. Oh, well.
Ranked 2.0, I think, is going to be really good for Paladins. Tomio.
Oh, I agree. Yeah,
I
Tomio,
watched the dev thing for it yesterday.
I've got that in my watch later list. I've been busy today, with getting ready for this stream by leveling off screen. I'm actually ahead of where I am on the PC right now. This is now officially the farthest into the game I've been, other than when I played in the alpha of Fall of, Oriath. I'm uncertain how to say it.
Fairly certain it's Oriath.
I thought it was too, but I remember somebody telling me I was saying it wrong.
Well, fuck
Has
them.
console gotten 3.0? I'm not sure. I think so. I think it's gonna release with 3.0 in. I'm not 100% sure though. I have to ascend the ancient pyramid, Jason. But we found our way into the thing, which is the big mission we were on today.
Good stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, I had no doubt that we'd get there. I'm like 2 levels too high for this place. No doubt that we'd get there. I got lost this morning while I was playing, and I was unintentionally grinding for like 2 or 3 levels just because I was wandering around lost.
Oh, Colton, unrelated to this, but I don't know if you saw, but WCPW is going to be on Twitch. Like their loaded shows are going to be on Twitch.
Oh, nice.
Instead of YouTube, because YouTube is a frothing sack of cocks.
Yeah.
I hope no one at YouTube hears this.
They're incredibly anti-wrestling right now.
But I mean, I stand by it. You guys are a frothing bag of cocks. I'm not going to back down from that statement. I'm not a bitch.
James Perro and Mr. I hate making usernames. That's a great name. Oh no, I'm not a marauder. I'm a shadow in this playthrough. I have a marauder on my PC account, which is a Mjolnir build for, I think, Magma Slam.
So you're an edgelord.
Yeah. This is Shadow Frostblades, although it's actually Shadow Blade Flurry, but I don't have Blade Flurry yet. So it's Shadow Frostblades for right now, but it's going to be Shadow Blade Flurry.
Unrelated, I really like Nevercake's videos.
Yeah, they're super cool.
His lore videos for Smite, those things are so funny.
I want to show them to Sarah at some point. Maybe the next time we're on a funny YouTube video binge, I'll have her watch a couple. Never can tell the characters apart. Lol. Well, we're glad you're with us, Mr. I hate making usernames. Since I think you're new, my name's Colton, and this is my friend Jason, and we both work for the website MMOHuts.com, and this is our show, MMOHuts Live. Colt, did MMOHuts do a review on PlanetSide 2? And if yes, you guys need to update it. I don't know. If they did, it was long before I was with the company.
I did. That was me.
Oh no, I think they mean a video. Like a video.
No, not review. A video, but I did. Hey, review is a review. Just because it's on video does not make it better.
No, I know. I would never insinuate that.
I'm gonna fight for the written word. Because most people who go to this YouTube channel don't know we actually have a website. So a lot of them have not read my work over the last 4 years.
Free to play on Steam, for example. Oh, hold on. Are you guys talking about wrestling? Yes, we were. We're both massive wrestling fans. Yes. Oh, hold on. I leveled up. I think that means I can socket this gem now.
The written word is not lost quite yet.
Nope, I guess not. I guess I'll just go Ifurk myself. What the heck is that centerpiece? Oh, it's just a symbol denoting what the benefit of those is. Okay. What stat those are for, and they're defensive nodes. Is this coming to PS4 or is Xbox not sharing? Nickthar, I'm not sure. I don't think it is, though. I think it's going to be an Xbox One and PC exclusive. Where can I find the so-called written word? Lol. There you go. MMOHuts.com/authors/Ragachak is where Jason's articles get posted. He's quite good. I encourage you to go read them. But yeah, we have a website where all our stuff gets posted. So we encourage you to go check out MMOHuts.com. It's pretty fantastic. Wee. Do you have an item filter or the option to get one? I do on my PC account. I'm not sure if there is one in the console version. I haven't looked. I'm just kind of mentally ignoring everything that's not like blue or better. Is there no door in this wall? That's lame. How the hell am I supposed to kill that third pack of monsters? What the heck? How do you like the massive passive tree? I feel like it's the biggest one on any game. I think it might be, and I like it. I've liked it for a long time. It reminds me of a much bigger version of the sphere grid from Final Fantasy X.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the big skill tree and the endless customization options you have in this game. It's one of my favorite things about it. And none of the nodes that you take feels insignificant. Like, I feel a little bit stronger every time I level up. So, like, that's a good sense of progression. It's because it'd be easy to have a million nodes, but then it doesn't, when you get one, you don't actually notice any difference. Like, there's a tangible, noticeable difference every time you invest in stats. Like, and that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Because it makes you feel like what you're doing is worth doing. The passive tree can be intimidating for new players because, like, there's so many options. It can be easy to not... But learning to assemble cohesive builds is, like, part of the fun of the game. Like, learning more about what works well with what and what you like the best. Playing a character your way is what really makes it shine. The passive tree, I mean. Yeah, see, we're hitting a hiccup. Some nodes can change or define your entire build. Yeah, no kidding. I doubt this dagger will be much of an improvement over either of the weapons I have now, but it's worth checking. 9 to 35, 13 to 52. Yeah, no, not an improvement. Disappointing, though. I'll have to sell it. I might be able to get something cool out of it. What's up, lad? Just stopping by to checking this PoE for Xbox out. What up, Bender?
What's up, Bender?
It's dope, man. Path of Exile was already a great game, and it plays really well on console. Way better than I had high hopes, but like it's better than I expected. Like better than I could have hoped for. Whee! And also I'm dunking on everything, so that helps. It's really hard to have a bad impression of something you're doing good at. Like,
well, at least you're honest.
Yeah. Man, I own it. I like things more if I'm good at them. Like, that's just honest. Now, that doesn't apply to when I'm reviewing stuff. Like, I keep an objective mind about that kind of thing. But, like, when it comes to games I actually play for enjoyment, I like it more if it feels good to do, and even more beyond that if I'm decent at it. Actually, the devs have been testing fixes in beta. They're going to have all the energy shield items in order to balance it out. That's all just being tested in beta, though, so it may not happen. No one knows. I'm back from spamming Knack 2 is the future, baby. I've been spamming this on every online stream around. Dear God, am I happy. Says Beta Swaggins.
I'm
gonna get it. I'm happy to. I didn't play the first one, but I wish I had.
I'm cautiously optimistic because I didn't really care for the first knack. Not really my cup of tea.
We don't really care for platformers anyway, but I have heard it was lacking even by platformer standards.
I like platformers. I just prefer RPGs. I love platformers. I was just playing Hollow Knight.
I heard that game's going to be on the Switch.
What, Hollow Knight?
Yeah.
Not sure. Not 100% sure. No, I like platformers. I just don't like... I'm not big on collectathons.
I do like collectathons. I love them.
I want it to be worth something, so that's why I play Metroidvanias more. I like that sense of accomplishment when I get that new busted OP weapon.
Yeah, I can imagine Vadenkrampf that balancing a game of this magnitude and scale like is a 24/7 job probably. This is not the way that I need to go. I'm trying to get upstairs. There we go. I'm trying to ascend the pyramid. The pyramid. The Pyrex dish. Hey, Jason, I heard that you exclusively ascend Pyrex dishes. Is that true?
No, I ascend a great many things.
Ah.
So you're half right.
Okay. But not the least among them being Pyrex dishes.
Right.
Okay, I'm glad we could clear the air on this live on MMOHuts Live. I'm so hyped for killing gods in 3.0. Yeah, it's going to be legit. I need to queue that download up. Oh, dear. I just saw something shoot out of the ground, and it went away as quickly as it showed up, and I'm not sure if it was good, bad, or something I should be worried about. Like, it just happened. What builds are y'all going in 3.0? I'm going to continue my Marauder build. I was having a lot of fun with that. I'm also building a Ranger that I've been enjoying. Although I'm not sure what direction I'm going to take. Like, it's still really fresh, so I'm not sure what direction I'm going to take that build in. You going to play some? You going to shoot to play some in 3.0, Jay?
Maybe. If I have time.
Yeah, time's hard to come by when you do gaming journalism. All right, cool. We made it to the top, and there's the Dark Altar.
This is probably the only weekend this month where I'm not going to have any reviews. And that's only because Galaxy of Pen and Paper has not arrived at my door yet. I could have just taken the Steam version, but I kind of want the physical copy.
Fukrim says, I planned a Raider Frostblade, but I'll have to delay until the 15th. My mate and I are going to play for almost 9 days straight. God help you. I don't know that I could play anything for 9 days. Like, without... Like, hopefully y'all are going to take breaks and, like, eat food and stuff, right? Like... This is my first time fighting this boss, and he almost, like... He did some bad things to me. I'm gonna Quicksilver Sash. Or not Quicksilver Sash, Quicksilver Flask. You knew what I meant. Ooh, that lucky evade. Lucky evasion.
I don't even know what I'm going to do with my weekend. I'm probably going to spend most of it watching the Energy Invitational.
Yeah, I'm getting my body rocked until the break of dawn right now. I need to keep killing the ads to get my flasks refilled. That's super important to do. Ah! No, no, no. No, no, you stop that. Stop it! Stop it! Stop! No! No, no, no! No, no, no! No, 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 no! It's too late to turn back now, Jason.
Is it too late? Is it too late to apologize?
It is. I might actually win.
Is this the boss that kicked your ass?
No, that was an Act 5 boss. This is an Act 2 boss. Or Act 3 boss. No! No! Yes! Ooh!
That's cool, Mike.
Ooh, by the skin of these nuts. Ooh. And I got nothing for it, too. That sucks. I got, like, nothing worth having. Lame.
As far as what can you do when the stream stops and keeps refreshing, I don't know. Yeah, lower video quality, probably. I'm not seeing any issues on my end.
Yeah, I'm not sure why the video quality would have dropped. But we did it. We beat that boss. Now we have to find the Sarn encampment.
Yeah, you need some instant recovery flasks, apparently.
I'll have to work on that. Sorry I didn't hear your name before you. Oh, yeah. Colton. Yeah, Colton is my name. And yes, I do need those. That was way too close. But we got through it is what matters. Man, if that had been on hardcore mode, that would have been even more intense.
Alteration mode or plus flask equals profit.
Oh man, I have alteration orbs. I have a couple at least. Say this 5 times. Oh yeah. They're telling him how to fix YouTube. Jason, go ahead and take a look at what Tomio said to do to fix YouTube. In the interest of this job in maintaining the smallest veil of professionalism humanly possible, I'm not gonna say that out loud. But I will chuckle at it and recommend that if you're watching this in the VOD, look at the chat replay window because it's funny and worth reading.
No, I saw it.
No, I'm just saying to like anyone who watches it after the fact.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because the VOD comes with a chat replay. Xbox runs the default loot filter, if I remember correctly. I think it does as well, which is good. Oh, man, we're so close to a level up. I can taste it. Tastes like sugar, which I don't need. I'm going to a gym today, a new one. Uncle Richard was like, hey, do you want to check out the gym I go to? Like, he's like, I'll add you to the family plan if you like it. And I'm like, cool. They have like a pool and like a hot tub and a bunch of weights and cardio equipment. It's like a really upscale like gym. So
neat.
And they have actual like yoga classes. So I can, on days where I like want to be social, I can go do yoga with other people rather than just by myself in my house. So that's kind of dope, too. It'd be some variation from just doing yoga all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Play 30 hours, eating food, sure. Sleep 3 hours, play 17. Sleep 3, play 17, etc. Good God. Is there even that much game? Will you... This thing tells me you'll be done long before that time period has elapsed. But we did find the Sarn encampment, so we are in good shape in that regard. That's the slums. Let's go talk to Tolman in the crematorium. Oh, snap. I need 3 more trial plaques. And then I can do the Lord's Labyrinth. Someone plans to set a record of some sort. Yeah, no kidding. With gameplay like that, you'd almost have to. Oh, man, my stream quality is suddenly dropping off. I think I might know why. No? Okay, it's not that. I don't know why my stream health is dying. YouTube is not 100% the best streaming platform, so...
No, that's Twitch.
Yeah, well, definitely. We're over the mark anyway. I think that's going to do it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Check out our website, MMOHuts.com, for all the latest gaming news and reviews every single day. Check us out on Twitter. The link is in the description. That's twitter.com/MMOHut. You can follow me on Twitter at ThatOneLoudGuy. You can follow Jason at IshiJulu. And we are going to see you guys back here on Monday at 2:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a game we'll announce on Twitter because we don't know yet. Jason, anything you'd like to add?
No. I think you pretty much covered everything, Colton.
Cool. In mind, we'll see you guys next time.